downtown Houston. I don't really have any friends. Welcome back, beautiful flowers. How are y'all doing? Welcome to a new vlog, a new week. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Choco Flan wants to say hi. I am all dressed up and ready to go to work, so let's go. Welcome to downtown Houston. You guys, the city has tunnels underneath, and most of the big cities have tunnels underneath, you guys. But here, they're not kept a secret like other cities. She saw a squirrel and she's trying to get it. No. And that squirrel is like taunting her. It just keeps on getting closer. Bombies, come on. Let's go. Bomba, let's go. Come on. No. Come on, let's go. Let's go this way. Anyways, you guys, there are a bunch of tunnels underground in downtown Houston, and a lot of people go there during their lunch break. So if you ever come to Houston and you're walking downtown and it's around lunchtime and you think, it's really empty out here, it's because most likely they're all down there. There's like shops, stores, coffee shops, restaurants. I think there's even like a jewelry store. So yeah, there are a lot of entrances to the tunnels here in downtown. I've never been. I want to go though. If I do go, I'm gonna make a video of it, of course. But yeah, you guys, it's a beautiful day in the H. It's actually pretty cold. Oh my goodness, this girl is giving me a hard time today with these squirrels. This is a workout. But yeah, it's actually pretty cold and I didn't bring a sweater. I just have a long sleeve shirt and I'm freezing, to be honest. Salud. The first thing that I do when I get home is wash my face. I didn't clean the mascara right, but it is what it is. And the second thing that I do is change out of my outside clothes. So let's do that. Okay, yeah. Ahorita te doy de comer. Okay, that's his way of telling me that he's hungry. I'm doing laundry on a Thursday because I prefer doing laundry during the weekday, you guys. So on the weekends, I don't really have to think about that. Plus, I like doing laundry nowadays. I don't know what happened to me. I used to dislike it just like as much as I disliked washing the dishes, and now I don't know. I guess this is adulting. Also, you guys, this shirt is from my high school. I was in the athletic team, well, athletic sports. I used to be an athletic trainer for the football team. It was fun. But yeah, this is my pup's food. It's a simple, delicious, nutritious turkey recipe. I like to add salmon to it as well, but I do like to switch it up every now and then and just do turkey by itself, since salmon can be a little fatty sometimes. And I already want to sit down and snack my favorite potato chips, which are these potato chips, you guys, by the brand Community. They are sour cream and onion potatoes. You know, you might be thinking nothing special, but they're vegan. They're vegan and they taste so good. And if you're Mexican, you know that we love eating these with salsa Valentina. This kind of salsa right here. I have the black label one. There's also a gold label one, but the black label one is extra spicy. And I've been snacking on this, you guys, my whole life. My whole life, literally. Since I can remember. And I am 31 and still snacking on this, so I don't think I'm gonna stop. So yeah, you guys, I bought a packet of 25 little bags. You know when you go to Sam's to get those big boxes of chips? That's basically what I did on Amazon because I couldn't find the sour cream and onion chips on their website. I don't even know if they sell any chips on their website, but Amazon has them, so I had to get them, you guys. I had to. It was $50, but I had to. Because I'm a fiend. Like, this is my addiction. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna feed the babies. I'm gonna clean a little bit and yeah, gonna relax. I kind of like this new schedule, by the way. My new work schedule is doing YouTube from 7 a.m. to about like 9 a.m., 9:30, and then get ready for bookings, and then I get home. And yeah, I've been waking up around 5 a.m. now, and I like it. I like it. I really, really love waking up at 5 a.m. If you haven't tried it, you should try it at least one day out of your week, and see how much you can get done. By 2-3 p.m. you're basically done. I mean, unless you have like a job, you know, to go and clock in and clock out. But yeah, try to do that even on your day off. Waking up at 5 a.m. getting some work done, and then by 3 p.m. you're done. And it's not always like this, by the way, you guys. Sometimes my bookings get moved. Sometimes I'm sitting pups at their homes, so I have to go and take care of them in the afternoon and at night and in the morning. So it's a lot of work. It's not always like this. I don't want you to think that my life is perfect, because like, who is thinking that? No one. But it is not perfect, okay? There's some days where I'm working like 16 days straight without a single day off. Yeah, it's a lot. But today, well, this week was one of those like regular weeks where I'm not taking care of pups at their homes.
I don't think that is in the UK, so it's going to be very fun for us to check out.
The force with one swipe. In the wild, when these bears get started. This hiker was descending Mount Butag.
Today we're not eating tortillas. Tortillas? What was that? Today we are not eating tortillas. Why can I not talk? Today we're not eating tortillas. We are eating tortilla chips. I love eating the calabacita, which is a squash in green sauce, with chips, you guys, and lettuce. It is so good. You know what, now that I think about it, maybe one of these days I'm gonna make like a bowl, like a salad bowl, a warm salad bowl with this food. My mouth is watering. I am starving, you guys. I'm so hungry. I don't know why. If you guys have not bought this tea yet, run to buy it and go and get it, because it is delicious, you guys. It is sweet. It's not spicy. It has spice. So if you like chai, you'll love this. It's caffeine free. So I like adding some milk to my tea. Preferably like a sweet creamer, vanilla, whichever that I have. It is so good, you guys. Highly recommend it. It's very good if you're sick. And since it's caffeine free, you can have it any time of the day. I love making myself my cup of chai when I'm reading before going to bed. But yeah, y'all have to go get this. Well, my face is washed. I've changed to my home clothes. You guys, I don't think that I'm a germaphobe, because it's not like I don't know actually. Who knows? I don't know how that goes, how they diagnose that, what the levels are. I might be though, because when I go to the thrift store, I've only tried going like once in my adult life, and I went to force myself, basically like exposure therapy, to force myself to buy some clothes at the thrift store. And I got hives. Like I started getting hives on my cheeks because of the anxiety. And so I had to get out. And I did not buy anything, and I haven't gone back. I do like a Salvation Army though, because I don't know, Salvation Army just feels more clean because everything's like organized by color. And I have found some good like t-shirts from there, so I haven't gone in a while though. I do have one close by, so I don't know. Anyways, that's for another video, another vlog. But yeah, you guys, I have to wash my face. That's the first thing that I do when I get home. Wash my face, put on my moisturizer, and then I have to change my clothes. I will not sit down on my couch, especially on my bed, even on my desk, if I'm wearing my outside clothes. That is just nasty. That's nasty. I don't know. My home is a shoe-free zone too. But anyways, you guys, I'm all comfy. I'm washing my dishes. I'm doing laundry on a Thursday. And I got my chips here, and we're gonna have dinner. The babies already had their dinner, and I got my chips ready and my salsa Valentina ready for my snack time after dinner. And hopefully, I don't know if today there's gonna be a new episode of Abbott Elementary, but I hope so. Yesterday there was a new episode of High Potential. High Potential and Abbott Elementary are my shows right now. I love them. I wish Abbott Elementary was longer. Oh, Abbott Elementary is like one of my favorite. I think it's like, I feel like Abbott Elementary is the top show created in this era. For sure. But anyways, you guys, today was a bit calm, but the rest of the week is going to be a little bit busier. Tomorrow I'm taking care of a pup. He'll be getting here at 7 a.m. I'll already be up, so it's not going to change my schedule. But yeah, I can't believe it's Thursday, you guys. I feel like, if y'all feel this way, let me know, because maybe there's something going on. There's always something going on, right? But maybe, I feel like when someone feels a certain way, another person does too. I feel like since we're all human, we kind of feel the same kind of vibes. But I feel like January flew by, and it usually feels like it's 3 months long. And February is going by slow. It's February 5th today, and it feels like it's already the 15th. But I guess that's okay, because there's only 28 days in the month. So anyways, I digress, you guys. Vamos a vivir ahí en la Yaclini. Ahí vamos a estar viviendo ahí.
There's just something special about Texas weekends. Jets Energy every weekend to create.
Good morning, beautiful flowers. It is Friday. Keep on jumping me. What a beautiful morning has been had, you guys. There is something magical about these New York City videos. I know I'm not the only one that watches these kind of like walking videos in the cities. If you watch them, let me know. If you have any recommendations of channels, let me know. I watched some from Amsterdam. I actually started watching these kind of videos back in 2019 when I was honestly trying to move to Amsterdam, and I had done my research. I had started like saving my money, and then the pandemic happened. And then I was like, you know what, maybe not Amsterdam, because I'm a Texas girl. Amsterdam be cold. If London is great, Amsterdam is worse. And apparently the wind over there is wild too. So that's when I started watching these videos, and now I dream of living in New York City. To be honest, I have a certain milestone. Once I reach the milestone, it's go time, baby. It's New York time, baby. But everyone that lives in New York City, or that is from New York City and has moved down here to Texas, they tell me that New York is not a place that I want to live in. It's more of a place to go and visit and travel. So, because I know how I am, very picky, very, what's that word? I don't know if the word is like delicate. It might be, but I'm very much that. And I'm also like an empath. So being in New York City, seeing all these things, I know that's gonna start affecting me. But it's New York City, you guys. It makes you like dream, you know? It makes you like grind harder and just, I don't know. I feel like everyone that's living in New York is having an interesting life. Not because they are interesting people, but because the city itself makes you have an interesting life. I don't think I've met a single like kind of like homebody, and even they might call themselves a homebody, but compared to other homebodies in other states, in other cities, I feel like New York people that live there, they're just more productive with their time, to be honest. They cherish their time a lot more. They make more with what they have, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, you guys, it is 7 p.m. now after all that yapping. I tried to get to work at 7:15, from 7:15 to about 3:15, my full 8 hours, and I've been accomplishing that goal this week. I'm so proud of myself. And then that way on the weekends when I am off doing leisure things, hobbies and all that, I don't feel guilty, you know? Because I've been starting to feel guilty for doing fun stuff. Well, not starting, that's been going on for years because I used to be a workaholic, but now I feel like I wasn't doing enough during my weekday, and the guilt was a different kind of guilt. But yeah, you guys, I am about to edit part 2 of the vlog that y'all are probably watching now while I'm recording this, because it releases today. And I am publishing a vlog in Spanish and in English today. And I thought about publishing only one vlog a week. But I don't know, I feel like that's too little. So I think I'm okay with uploading 2 vlogs a week. Of course, like in Spanish and in English. Well, I'm starting to do the Spanish one. But yeah, this is like real-time Vanisi life. The way that I'm speaking to y'all is really the way that I be thinking, like in the moment, you know? You can tell that I'm just thinking in the moment, brainstorming in the moment as I'm recording this. But yeah, you guys, I feel like uploading 2 vlogs a week is a good pace for me. I don't know, I just feel like nowadays social, like YouTube has changed a lot. People used to upload once a week, sometimes even like once a month, but now, I mean, you have podcasts that upload one video a week. That's 5 in a week. It's crazy. I mean, one video in a day, 5 a week. That's insane. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, it's about to be time for me to go downstairs and pick up Marley that I'm taking care of this week. His mom is dropping him off in a few minutes, and after that I'm able to relax. I get anxiety, and I think it's like an ADHD thing, but I get anxiety when I have to do things at a certain time, like appointments, being somewhere at a certain time, meeting someone at a certain time. As long as it's like a certain time, like 7:30 right now, it gives me anxiety and I like think about it like all day long, and I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty sure it is ADHD, but I'm trying to get better at it because I feel like that's a toxic habit. It's not really a habit, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit toxic because it gives me anxiety. So I'm trying to get better at it and trying to not overthink things, really. But once I'm able to pick up Marley and Marley is here, I'll be able to just relax, you know? Speaking of, yesterday was a bit of a long day with all the walks, and that's usually how Thursdays feel because, you know, it's basically kind of like the end of the week. I do have bookings on Fridays, but it's usually only like 1 to 2. And Fridays are the days where I want to focus on doing pop-ups. I was doing pop-ups, but because of the holidays, a lot of businesses don't do pop-ups during the holidays because it's more busy. And there isn't much room to set up a table and all that, and it's cold, all that stuff, you know. So I am reaching out to businesses right now to see if there's any availability to do pop-ups this month. I really haven't heard back from them. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, not having social media and trying to do pop-ups and grow my business is a little bit hard. I used to reach out to them through DMs on Instagram to do pop-ups because I feel like that's kind of the easiest way to reach a company nowadays, which is wild. And now that I've quit Instagram, I'm only able to reach them through email, which I prefer email because it's more professional. But yeah, I'm just waiting now. It's a waiting game. So I might have to start going in person and asking them. But to do that, I kind of want to have like a brochure or a flyer, or not really a business card because I want to put more information on it, but something where I can like hand to them and give them more information, contact information, information about my small business, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys, anyways, I digress. I am going to begin to work, cook a little breakfast because I am starving. Waking up this early, you guys, I think it's starting to fix my eating schedule because I feel like I was eating too late in the day, and now I'm eating my dinner around like 4 to 5 p.m., which I think that's a good time to be eating your dinner. I know some people, I just learned that some people eat their dinner at 2 p.m. That is wild. Like, and I'm pretty sure those people be waking up at 5 a.m. But anyways, you guys, I am babbling at this point. Gotta get to work. Gonna put on my glasses and gonna get ready to go and pick up Marley downstairs and have some breakfast. Oh yeah, you guys, by the way, I do want to mention this vlog is probably gonna be very chill, a little bit boring, but it is a week in my life and this is how my days go. I don't really have any friends. I used to have lots of friends, or used to think that I had a lot of friends, And I was always the one reaching out first, asking how they're doing, checking in on them, asking if they wanted to get together, this and that. And as I got older, you guys, especially like around age 29, is when I had like an epiphany. And I was like, you know what? I'm starting to run out of energy to give to myself and my life, because I give my energy and time and all the good things to other people and leave basically like the scraps, the leftovers to me at the end. And it's like I'm giving myself nothing pretty much. So I stopped reaching out to people first, and that's when I realized that I really didn't have any friends. Everyone stopped reaching out, everyone stopped checking in. No one texted me except for one friend to check in on me. And with that one friend, I've tried getting together with them, and it just hasn't happened. So at this point, because I've tried so many times, I'm just letting it go. And also, ever since I gave my life to Jesus, things have changed a lot, and I feel like I have zero friends, completely zero. I feel like everyone that was my friend just ran away. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that's normal when you give your life to Jesus, because we are in a fallen world, in a cruel, dark world. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm in a new chapter in my life where I'm ready to make new friends and godly friends, you know, people that are close to God, because God to me is everything. He really is. I'm putting God first and at the center of everything that I do. But yeah, I think it's a little bit harder now, because I don't really subscribe to the idea that it's hard to make friends the older that you get, because I just can go up to a person and be like, do you want to be friends? If I like their vibe. But I do think that making friends nowadays in the social media era is hard, because I think, you guys, we're starting to get accustomed to not having in real life personal interaction, because everyone's on their phone all the time. And I've realized that ever since I quit social media, which I've been thinking about going back to, but I don't know. It's just so much energy, social media, and I'm tired of it. I don't think that social media is good for our brain. I love my YouTube. I don't consider that social media. But anyways, you guys, yes, enough catching y'all up, and now I'm gonna get to work, and this is pretty much what I'll be doing all day. It's gonna be a very chill day. I only have one booking today during lunchtime. That's gonna be a quick one. And yeah, I'm just gonna work as much as I can. I might start to do some tests on candles. I am changing the wicks on the candles, and once I'm done going through all of this wax, I'll be changing the wax as well. And yeah, a lot of testing is gonna be happening, but first I want to secure pop-up spots. Anyways, you guys, have a good day.
Honestly, they have
Marley's
amazing
here.
pizza, probably the best
Hi,
food in the
Marley.
world. It's just so
Hello.
chaotic. Yeah. This is like
Marley, you're crazy.
it's just like
I'm gonna make extra.
rabbit hole of how to get your own shirt. You do the same thing on Amazon Prime. You just let it play the next movie, and I'll just be working on my list of other movies.
Smoked black pepper. Lots of it, because I love black pepper. And into the oven it goes. Excuse me, baby. ¿Verdad, Marley? A trabajar. ¿Qué? Since the hash browns are not the healthiest, I made myself a delicious taco. We got some fiber, some protein, some veggies, some carbs. We got some beans, some potatoes, some garbanzo beans, some squash, and a green sauce, and some cabbage. Oh, it's a little too hot. Ah, está muy caliente. Too hot, but delicious. I'd rather have my food too hot than cold. Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Not really the concept in Japanese weddings of a plus one. If it's an event, as a whole event is so overly planned and follows a
You guys, ignore how I look, okay? I am so sad right now. I have been recording in slow motion and no audio since yesterday.
Let me just say, it's typically a lot more strict in Japan, as there are countless rules, especially for females.
This vlog is just... Anyways, you guys, it is 7 a.m. I mean, it's 8 a.m. now. I have read the Bible, woke up early, the baby's already ate, already went on a walk, and I already had breakfast. I'm enjoying my coffee. You guys, I'm so upset right now. I can't. You guys, today is Saturday. It's gonna be a very chill Saturday. I told myself before the year began, back in December, I told myself that in January and February I was gonna be chill. No going out anywhere, no spending money, no like shopping, anything, nothing. Just basically being a homebody and no eating out, none of that stuff. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I wanted to be more focused and concentrated on work and YouTube and my small business. Speaking of my small business, I have a pop-up on I was gonna say Thanksgiving. I have a pop-up on Valentine's Day. So I'll begin prepping for all of that this week coming up. I do want to do my nails, you guys. Look at how ugly they are. I haven't done them. I haven't done my nails in like 3 weeks because I cut myself right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. I cut myself with the knife and it hurts so bad. It took a while to heal because it's like right where the finger folds. So the skin was always stretching out and it hurts so bad. But yeah, it's healed now and I think that I'm able to do my nails now. I just didn't want any nail polish remover to get in it. It still hurts a little bit, but I don't know if that's just the skin that's so sensitive. I'm gonna see if I'm able to take off this nail, or maybe just, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a band-aid, but I don't even know if nail polish remover will seep in through it. But anyways, you guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I had to delete some files because you couldn't hear me talking. Anyways, you guys, yeah, today I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna stay home. Tomorrow, stay home as well. I haven't had these kind of weekends where I'm not working in months because I've been doing a lot of sittings, and in the weekends I usually go and pick up the pups or drop them off or just doing things like that. So this is the first week in a few weeks where I am able to stay home, be a legit homebody, and yeah, I think this is a good plan because then in March I'll be basically focused on work. I'll have a good routine down and I'll be able to enjoy the hot summer. Well, I say summer, but the hot summer, the hot spring days. Even though it's probably gonna feel like summer because it's already feeling like spring. But yeah, you guys, just gonna stay here. The pups are sleeping. They woke up with me at 5 a.m. They were ready to eat, have breakfast. I think they're acclimated now to waking up at 5 and having their breakfast at like 5:45. Chocoflan is super exhausted. Look at him. Oh, sweet baby. He's so tired. Every time that he has friends over, he is exhausted out because all they do is just play around. But yeah, you guys, yesterday I worked on YouTube. I'm like trying to check that I am recording on the right setting. I'm paranoid. But yeah, yesterday I worked on YouTube all day long, you guys, all day long. Y'all saw me. I didn't finish editing everything until about, I think it was like 7:45, 8 p.m. And then it took me like 3 hours to export both videos because they are exporting in 4K. But also, I don't know what was wrong with, I don't know what happened, to be honest. I think it was something with Adobe Premiere Pro. I had to cancel one of the up exports and redo it because it was basically frozen for hours. But anyways, I am all done with that. I do still need to do a thumbnail. I'll do that on Monday. I don't know, you guys. It's like this vlog is gonna be very boring because I'm not doing anything, like I said, until March is when I'm giving myself permission to go and stroll around in the city, you know. Go to Barnes and Noble, buy books. For this month, I have one, two, three. I have 3 books that I still need to read, and then I'll be able to buy more books. But for now, I need to read these books because I've been in the habit of buying books and not reading them, and so I just want to buy what I need, doing a no buy year, you know. I'm almost halfway through the first book of the month, of the year, not the month, because we're already in February. I can't believe it's February. You guys, what is life? What is life? Why does life fly by the older that you get? There has to be some kind of scientific reason for that. But anyways, you guys, yesterday it took me like almost 30 minutes to water my plants. I have so many plants, and I have so many plant babies that I need to transfer to pots, so I'll have even more plants, which I love it. My goal is to fill all of this up with pothos, which are over here on my desk right there. They're hanging. I'm just waiting for them to get a little bit longer so I can put them all up here. It's gonna look so pretty. I can't wait. But anyways, you guys, I can sit here and talk to you all day long, but I'm gonna finish my coffee. I've cleaned, I've already done laundry throughout the week, so on the weekends I'm able to really just relax. And also another thing, you guys, this is just a little like side note. I am thinking and want to start volunteering at least. I don't know if I mentioned it already. If I did, I probably filmed it in slow motion, so I had to delete it. But I want to start doing at least like an hour of community service every week on Saturdays, so I can do something with my life. you know. And also, I grew up doing a lot of community service in general. I just like doing community service. Growing up in my elementary school, I used to volunteer on Saturdays to help with the gardening outside and like planting the flowers or cleaning around the school, things like that. And I love it. I just, like, why not? Why not do something productive with your time? And I have not volunteered anywhere since like 2017. So it's almost gonna be 10 years. So I want to start doing that again. That's pretty much it. My life, honestly, is not that eventful. I also want to go to Austin. I haven't gone in like almost, I think it's been 6 months, which is crazy because it's only 2 years away. 2 years. It's only 2 hours away. But I've been doing a lot of sittings and pop-ups and all this stuff. So I haven't really had time to go. And when I go, I want to be able to go like on a Friday, get there Friday evening. And now that the sun is setting later, I can go on a nice walk when I get there. Yeah, and be able to come back on Sunday, be able to spend basically a whole 2 days over there. And I also want to start going to Austin once a month at least to go see my grandma, see my family, because we're all getting older. And yeah, anyways, you guys, my life lately, I've been doing a lot of just reflecting. I guess this is what your 30s is like, reflection. And I look crazy right now. But yeah, anyways. ¿Listo? ¡Ay, sí te listo! ¡Ay! ¿Estamos listos para el partido?
What had happened was that Marley was so scared to be in the stroller that he peed all over himself. Yup. And all over the stroller.
What a great walk it was, minus what Damien told you. But now I'm gonna give him a shower. And I'm washing thank God that I'm able to wash the seat where they go. Because I was like, I should have just put me Choco Flan in there and made him walk. But anyways, it is what it is. Now I know that he gets scared. Maybe it's because it was his first time. I don't know. If I ever do go on a long walk again, I might not take him. I thought he would enjoy it, so he could see things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Does that feel good? Let's straighten out everything, okay? Choco Flan loves baths. He loves the water. He's begging me to give him a shower, so I guess we're doing that. And I guess Pelitos is next. Pelos doesn't really like it anymore. She didn't used to mind it, but now that she's older, I think she just gets cold faster. I was mad, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I was so mad at first, but what can you do? What can you do? Tengo. Dime si está muy caliente, ¿ok, baby? Chocoflan loves his bath. You can see it in his face. He just loves it. He's like, water. Look at him. He wants to play with the water. Lo puedes jugar, ¿ok? Dame un poquito más acá. Right here. Feels good? Wow, you're already dry. That's crazy. Ven. Ahora tú. Espérate, espérate. What a day. And it's barely 12:15, so I'm all done. Everything's disinfected and cleaned. The pups are drying themselves outside. I'm about to wash the towels, clean myself up, take a shower, change into new clothes. I can't even talk. Change into new clothes. And it's barely 12:15, so I'm gonna just wind down. What a day. early to go to the store and do some shopping. You guys, I am home, changed into my home clothes. I need to wash my face. I was going to make myself a coffee because I was gonna make the candles today, but change of plans. I'm going to edit a little bit while the sun is up. I like making candles when the sun is setting or when it's dark outside, because if you know one thing about candles is that it's better Ooh, allergies. It's better to pour the wax into the containers when the place is cool, so you avoid like frosting issues, and it just makes the candle look a lot prettier, a lot better. And it's actually really hot today. Not really hot, but it's very, very hot for February for sure. It's like, I actually don't know how hot it is, but it feels like it's in the 80s. Even though I know it's not that hot, but yeah, it's really hot. I mean, look at my hair. It got so puffy because of the humidity. It's not that humid, but I don't know. Anyways, I digress. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna edit the vlog. You probably can't read that, but anyways, I'm gonna edit the vlog, begin editing it. You guys, I have like 6 hours. 6 hours of footage to rough cut with this vlog that you're watching right now. Let's see how long this vlog is, but just know that I'm starting with 6 hours, you guys. 6 hours. That's like way too much. Anyways, and then I'm gonna prepare everything for the candles. That way tomorrow, when I get home from work, I have everything already like set up and ready to go. I'm even gonna put the wax in the wax melter and melt it tomorrow, of course. But yeah, I'm just gonna have everything ready so that tomorrow when I get home, I can just get straight into making the candles. I also don't know what candles I'm gonna make. I might have to order some more fragrances. But yeah, by tomorrow I should know. Oh, and also you guys, I secured a second pop-up for February, so I'm happy about that. So excited, you guys. These are my first pop-ups of the year. You guys, I just checked my subscribers count and it hit 150. Single one of you that subscribed. Oh, may God bless y'all, and may y'all feel a warm hug in your soul. I love y'all. Thank you. I just got home from work, you guys. It is about to be 5 p.m. Today has been a long day. It's time to do the candles, babies. I know I'm looking a little cray-cray, but I had a hat on today. Today was a hat day. Anyways, I'm gonna change out to some comfy sweatpants and we're gonna get to work.